That I would just always overly project man. You know, one of the things I would do when I was shaving was shave a little notch with my electric razor into my eyebrow to make it look like I had a scar, like I had been in a knife fight. Basically just figured it would make me look more tough or more passable as a guy, and it really didn't. I found out later, you know, after I came out to my family, that they said whenever I'd come to a family, you know, get together for a holiday, that the room seemed to get smaller when I came in. I never really knew how to project the right amount of a man, so I would over project to my family and everybody to, I guess, to make it more convincing to them. Leaving those family events though, I noticed how I would be very, very sad and very depressed, and sometimes it would last for a few weeks, and it was because I realized just how fake I was being about who I was around my family. Feel the need to remind myself to stand manly, spread my legs, puff out my chest, cross my arms, and put a scowl on my face. It's an overwhelming feeling, like if I didn't do these things, that people would see me as a female, almost like they would key in on my secrets, and I was really trying to make the man thing work. I would always naturally go and sit down in a female-oriented situation, so it would look very feminine, and I would always have to correct that. Same exact thing held true when it came to me laying down in bed. I would always sleep in a very feminine way, if you know what I mean. Like the way my hands would be curled up under my face and my legs would be situated. It was always very feminine looking. I was never really comfortable around guys. It was this weird, them seeing me as a man and, you know, having a conversation man on man or man to man. It just never quite clicked for me. Like I would speak to a woman and I'd feel comfortable having conversations with them and feel right about it, but it just fell off because they were seeing me as a man and not as one of them. Instead of a square peg in a round hole, like I was trying to do all those years, it was me fitting the round peg in the round hole. It was the puzzle pieces coming together, and it just made sense to me. I do, you know, miss that I wasn't able to be like a regular girl, especially now that I know just how right it is for me, because, you know, this fits so well. Only 2 short years, I could actually feel 100% and feel beautiful, and my self-esteem came up and everything. And it's a pretty clear indication that I'm transsexual, and that this was a necessary change, and that it was probably the best change that I've ever done in my entire life. Some of the signs of me being a woman in a man's body.